Hello, my friends. Nick Libretti here for JR Cigars. It's that time of month again where our amazing Cigar of the Month Club is being delivered right to your door. Let's see what Postman Steve has for us this month. What is in the amazing July edition of the JR Cigar of the Month box? Great, nice, sturdy box. It can be tossed around, no problem. You know, things going to the post office. You got to make sure that they're well protected. Make sure you're checking out that QR code for some amazing deals, all the information about the cigars that are in the bag that month. We want you guys to be well informed. So let's see what we have going on here. Oh, this is a nice array. We got some really cool stuff in this month. So let's see. Start out with that big old Churchill. This is the Camacho, Connecticut. Smooth with a little body to it. This was probably the cigar I smoked most often when I was in Honduras at the Camp Camacho the Camp Camacho experience, because it had a little bit of everything. And when you're kind of on the move and you're doing a lot of things, you don't want something too strong, but it had just enough body and just enough flavor to kind of get you going. What else? We have another nice smooth Connecticut. We have the legendary Chateau Real from Drew Estate. It's actually kind of like their first standard premium cigar, like non-infused, non-whatever. It didn't really catch on at the time. This is back in early 2000s until they kind of built up their reputation with Liga Privada and Undercrown and all these other amazing brands. Now there's this big renewed interest in Chateau Real, as there should be. It's a fantastic cigar. I love the kind of simple classic branding to it, but also great flavor, great presentation. I never thought that I would really enjoy a super expensive Romeo more than a traditional Romeo, because I'm like, oh man, Romeo was so good for $8-9, but the Romeo Envy really kind of shattered all that for me. And I'm like, wow, there is a place in the world for very high-end Romeos. The Envy is just bold, it's rich, it's flavorful, it's complex, it has great weight to it. Also, I like the green. You don't see green a lot. Great band, great presentation, but overall tremendous flavor, and I think a really cool, interesting new direction for the Romeo brand. Now, these are two brands that I've recently got into kind of this year. One of them is Crux, and we have in here the Epicure Habano in that Toro size. Beautiful cigar, 90 rated across the board. Some Nicaraguan tobaccos in there. Nice oily wrapper with that Habano wrapper. Gives you a little spice, but also a little bit of natural kind of tobacco sweetness. Burns really well. I want to say right now, this is kind of like my marquee Crux. If I was to recommend a Crux to somebody, it would be this one. And then finally, a brand that I'm really hot on this year is HVC. I just love everything that Rainier is doing with that company. I love the flavor profiles. I love the Cuban-esque packaging and the Cuban-esque sizes. Just every one of the cigars just kind of hits right where I want it to be. And in here we have the Selección number 1 and kind of this short Robusto. Nice, kind of afternoon cigar, but nice, like I said, tobacco sweetness, medium body, nutty. And like he said when he was on our show, clean finish. You can smoke a couple of these. You can intermix other cigars while you're smoking them. It's not going to leave any kind of nasty taste on your tongue, which is really what I look for in a cigar. So big shout out to HVC and the Selección number 1. There you have it, my friends. Make sure to check out our Cigar of the Month Club. We have great brands like this every single month delivered right to your door. We have a lot of other features. We have exclusive-only deals. We have, notifications for back orders and pre-sale. You be the first to kind of see what's coming in through the door. We're going to be doing some awesome sweepstakes and some giveaways and some stuff like that. So make sure to check out our amazing Cigar of the Month Club only at jrcigars.com. And as always, keep it lit.